What's up, y'all? My hair is like, why did I go live with my hair looking like this? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, y'all, when you get in here, if you get in here, we're talking conflict. Let's see if that saves me light. That does not change the lighting. It's just gonna be bright right here. It's bright outside. We are doing a live. It's a little early, I guess. And we are talking about conflict. I'm doing it via each zodiac sign. I don't know where it is. But I'm going to use my African American Tarot deck. There's a little nudity in it, so I'm not going to be able to show all the cards. But today we're talking about beef. Like, who's beefing with you? What's their beef? Why is their beef even in existence? And how to deal with it. This is your current beef with somebody, current conflict you're dealing with, via your zodiac sign. You can check your Mars too if that is something you are comfortable with. I always start with Aries. So I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, you got conflict right now. Airplane is going by. Aries conflict, what's the beef? Let's see. You've got the Three of Swords and a Death card. Somebody is dealing with some sort of heartache that they need to deal with, or a cycle of heartache. There's a need for more emotionally intelligent people around in your life, especially if you have any like water sign people in your life that are not emotionally manipulative. It's important to, if you want to, it's like you be the safe space. If you want to be around people who are safe, you need to be the safe space for people. I always be on here ashy. Okay, so Aries, you may be dealing with issues as far as like popularity, competition over who is the feisty one, who's the popular one, who's the cool one. Um, that's cute and all, but is it that cute? Is it that cute, Aries? Is it? It's not. You want to make sure here you're being confident, and you're confident in yourself and your abilities and what you can do. Y'all are smart. Y'all are great at communicating with people, and you're great at expressing yourself creatively. So now's the time to do that in like healthy ways, in ways that really express who you are. This conflict is like stagnant. You have opportunities for growth here, but not if you're staying like in the same space. Like, yes, you could stop, pause, and be observant of what's happening, but make sure you're taking the time to act and you're not the one holding yourself up. I'm like parked in the shade. Um, yeah, there was a tower moment here. an unforeseen event that just really took things, like uprooted things around you. And it's important to make sure that you're staying determined despite the bricks and pillars that are falling around you. You can make it through the rubble, you can make it through the bullshit, but you have to actually like stay focused on your goal and make sure you're taking it on. What's up, y'all? Oh no. I dropped the card. Oh, here we go. So, what's the resolution here? Is there resolution to this conflict? Aries, you're gonna like this resolution. 7 of Pentacles. Make sure there's no body parts on this. And the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the resolution is your money. The resolution is like focusing on building your finances with people that are like down to build with you, willing to grow with you, and support you. It's there. It's there. So I'm not doing any personal readings right now. I'm doing conflict resolution readings. What's the beef going on? I can do like job readings, but I'm not doing it in this one. So focus on your money and create healthier friendships. People who want to see you do well and you want to see them do well as well. Let's do Sagittarius next. Let's do Sagittarius next. Sag, what's the beef? What's the conflict? Oh, somebody was being truthful AF. Someone was being truthful as fuck, and oh god. Here, let me help you out, person. There you go. So, you may be this person that had to be like honest about your emotions and then actually take action on it and actually put forth like what you need to get done. I feel like someone here is becoming more emotionally mature. That might be you. Because they realize, well, I almost showed the nudity. It's so hard. That's why I use animal cards, y'all. It's like you realize that you're the one that can fix any sort of conflict that's in your life, either by removing yourself or just expressing what your needs are, or just like making emotional boundaries that are necessary. Just like, again, showing that emotional maturity. For Aries, the emotional maturity was more of someone that they could talk to. For you, it's you holding on to that emotional maturity. you might be dealing with an Aries issue. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Just want to make sure there's no boobies on here. Okay, yeah. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Tower. So you may be dealing with Aries with the issues, but really it's like saying you're finding your individuality, and there's people who really want to be your buddy and really want to be your friend and like want to be like around you or in your space, they're taking a really hard hit by you maybe kind of doing your own thing and it working out for you. Yeah, you may have had to defend yourself from a liar in the group of buddies, or a bunch of lies going around about you, and you had to set that emotional boundary. You had to tell the truth, whoever was telling the truth in this situation. So who's telling the truth? Well, it's different for each of y'all. The truth is out, though. The truth is out, and whoever is affected by it is going to have to be affected by it. People are healing from this situation. They really enjoy the fact that it's like a relief. It's like breaking the levees, a release. With the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, it's like this is healing that people want to be a part of. They want to heal this situation. They want to build the bridge. They're celebrating that this healing is happening. Yeah, so what are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus on the healing or the fact that the truth is out? It's up to you, whatever part of the spectrum you're on, whatever side of the conflict you're on. There are more than two sides to every conflict, unfortunately. But also fortunately. He is eating some sort of pomegranate. They're trying to do spell work with it, or some sort of like blood orange. Whatever, people. Y'all gotta do better. Let's see. Like, what is solutions here? Damn, the solution is not going to be easy. It's time to take the revelations that have come from the truth that has come out. You're supposed to take on the information, receive it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a revelation that makes you feel happy and sunny. It's going to be something that's like, damn, we really need to fix this. It's kind of been like a long time coming. It's been something that's hard to deal with. Everybody in this situation is pretty stressed. Going through it is usually what the Judgment card is. Going through it. But the best part is, like, you're not going through it for no, like, BS. You're not going through it just to go through it and say, ooh, it's happened. Like, you're going through this because there is a profound divine information that needs to be downloaded and implemented into your everyday life. And that's something that that's the solution. And again, embracing your individuality and the things that you can build, putting in that work for the things that you build on your own. Yes, community is important, but right now you need to really focus on yourself and what you're doing for yourself. Oh, You're divinely like aligned. 1, 2, 3. There's the information. Especially if it's like your Mars. I don't know, your zodiac sign. Yeah, somebody's lonely in this. And that's kind of what, oh, Libra, dope, dope, dope. Someone is lonely in this and they take on a little more than they can chew romantically. Or they let their anatomy reach out and touch somebody else's anatomy when they're feeling down. And that's not necessarily the way you want to do it. It would be healthier for you. Um, if you're gonna have your loneliness be your motivator, it shouldn't be to appease others. It's just to find community that's healthy. And you can have faith in that process, but pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that come with these things. I'm gonna switch because it's too hard to like decide which card I can show, which card I can't show, whatever. So here we are. We're gonna do Leo's next. Leos, what's the conflict y'all dealing with right now? You got the Chariot, the Death card, and the Knight of Wands. What? Oh. What are these cycles you're getting rid of? What are these cycles you're ending here? Maybe you were rushing relationships in the past. Now you're taking your time. It's like this is a good opportunity for you to take your time with relationships. Any kind of relationship. It's time to take your time, get to know people, be observant of their actions, be observant of your actions in the relationship. It's not necessarily a beef with one person or another. Your conflict here is maybe like a internal conflict where it's like you're just kind of like in a space where you're growing as a person. This allows you to really put in the effort to end those cycles and let them motivate you. Being able to like let it motivate you to kind of get out of the routine, the box, the same old thing. Yeah, and that way you don't end up with relationships with people who are really wounded because you kind of didn't take your time. You didn't get to see like, is this person emotionally intelligent? How do they handle conflict? How do I handle conflict? Is this something that I'm wanting to be a part of? These are like, giving yourself that time. In the beginning of this channel, I would do the like, you gotta ask your zombie questions. What is it? I don't know if you've ever watched The Walking Dead, but they would always like question people that were entering the group, new people that were entering the group. They were like, how many zombies have you killed? How many people have you killed? Why did you kill those people? And it's like those are, you don't obviously like have your relationship zombie questions, your Walking Dead questions. Have your Walking Dead like it needs. It is the apocalypse, ain't it? So just so that you don't end up like rushing things and ending up with someone who you're not really like into. Or you're into but it's not gonna work. You may have had to walk away from someone from your past. This could be an earth sign. You didn't want to, but it was necessary for your growth. And this is giving you an opportunity to grow emotionally as well. So you're becoming more emotionally intelligent by finding out like who you are when you're interacting with this person. You may have had to tell them the hell off. Hmm. There's competition. Sorry, that might have been for me. We'll be trying to like, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, so the solution is, why you juggling? You got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. All right, it's okay to. I'm sorry. It's okay to date around and all, but you just gotta be honest with people. That's it. And that's all. Also, it seems like you have too much going on and too much that you need to do to be juggling a bunch of dating people. No shade. No shade, but it seems to be what it is. Yeah. You're being celebrated in spaces. It's great to be around people. These people are probably celebrating you individually or even together. Um, but if you can't handle all the responsibility that comes with it, it's probably best to slow it down. And I think that's the main thing that you're learning now. Slow it down. Admiration is great. It's wonderful. Being around people, also great and wonderful. But you're not going to be able to enjoy those people if you can't keep up with everything. Or you get to know them and you don't particularly like them and they bring drama all in your life. So, yeah. That was Leo. Let's do Libras next. Subin. Am I saying that right? Subin? Let's do Libras. Libras, you might be dealing with a Leo if you are in something. But you're just finding peace right now and tranquility. You're like, nah, I'm good with the bomba clad. Like, I'm just gonna be over here embracing like life, learning new things, spreading the knowledge that I've spread or that I've learned. You're all about creating peace in your space. Yeah, there's no tea, there's no shade around y'all. It's really just like a general dissatisfaction with things not moving forward. This could be on like a global level, this could be in like social groups. You're just like, meh, meh. Uh, there may have been a situation. I wouldn't say it was catastrophic, but it might have been. But it really was something that shook up your regular routine of what you're used to, and maybe even your social groups. And you're just like dissatisfied, and you're like, I am collecting my own peace. I am keeping my peace. I'm not even worried about y'all. Yeah, just protecting your peace and your energy. Um, there's a lot of things that are coming up for you, like business wise, with your responsibilities, even, and that can be the main focus. That really needs to be the main focus. Okay, yes, it can be lonely, but enjoy your time alone right now. Do things that you love. Um, try to enjoy some of those things by yourself. This gives you an opportunity to, realign your balance, your scales, so that when you are interacting with people, you're a little more aligned with who you are and definitive of like what you want. You're like not easily swayed by one person or another. You're able to say no when you need it and yes when you want to. Uh, Somebody want to vent me so bad. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups. There's some opportunities that are coming your way that you're gonna get. You know what they are. You've been working hard for them. You may have had some back and forth with the going towards them, but it's gonna work out in your favor. Don't let things trigger your self esteem so much that you don't take action. You can do it scared. It's okay, just as long as you're doing it, because you have opportunities again that are coming in your way that are going to really help you. You'll even be able to find communities that you're looking for. You'll come to conclusions that will help you. People celebrating you. All right. Follow your divine path. There's a path from which you are aligned that you are really excited about going towards. And it seems to be something that you're gonna do well in, but you're not gonna do well in it if you're letting outside or even old wounds of naysayers reappear into your life and like alter your actions. Is if there's anything you feel like you don't know that you need to learn in order to move forward, now is the time to do it. be it with, it seems like more with like business than relationships. Yeah. And work in silence. What about this conflict? Or whatever. Yeah, you're already like, I'm out of it. I'm zen and I'm transmuting it into money or transmuting it into joy. You're already like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You balancing the scales. All right, so Libras, let's do Geminis next. There's a lot of truth coming out. Truth on the loose. Truth like a goose on the loose. Honest, everything that for real happened, it's coming out. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but the truth is coming out. I'm gonna eat. Is that what that was? Okay. See my pillow? I drive with it. I really like it. What's the truth that came out? Geminis, you're the one that told it. There was an expression of truth that came out that showed that you are a leader in things. You got a lot going on, but you're doing really well with everything that's coming your way. And that's why you don't talk to people, and that's why you don't mess with nobody. Because you're getting yours and being honest with yourself. And the actions that you take, people are watching you. There's a truth that came out either about an earth sign, someone with a lot of clout, and things that have to do with your finances and how much you have to deal with in order to stay or gain stability or to gain popularity or to gain strength. Yeah, you told the truth about somebody, either really popular or whatever. The truth is out. It's uprooted any of the negativity that was built, and it's creating a lot more peace. You're the person, either, I don't know, whoever's telling the truth here is the person that brought it out. This could be a burden to some people because they have to work on themselves now because the truth is out. Again, this keeps coming out when I ask to tell about the truth. The truth is about who's really bringing peace to a situation, who's actually peaceful, who's actually like a bringer of balance. And you've been patiently waiting for this truth to come out. Why honesty creating conflict? Oh my God. Dang. You may not have said it too nicely, but the truth is about someone lying after you set a boundary, you bringing peace, secrets, inaction. Someone else is telling the truth around you about a conflict. You may have tried to tell the truth about it and nobody was listening, but now it's coming out. It's giving like I told you so type energy. I told y'all. Ugh. I said, what's going to happen with the I told you so type energy? You saw me shuffle and it came out again. Looks like playful happiness and joy to me. Girl, I'm about to change my shirt. It's so hot. Can I turn? Will someone see me? Can I turn this camera off and change my shirt? Let's see. Nope. I'm doing this on the fly. Okay. So, people are crazy, and you exposed it. What really got exposed is the fact that you may have had to be a douchebag to people because they needed to feel it. And you were being honest and you were actually creating peace by being direct about a situation. You may be feeling kind of isolated because of this situation. Um, this is saying to use that time wisely. You can express it in healthy ways. You can use the time alone as an opportunity to work on maybe projects or ideas that you have. What's in my hair? People are learning your balance and structure. People were trying to say you're flighty because you're an air sign and you like have a little good time, and you may have an evil twin inside you, but you're actually just being a badass and taking care of your own business on your own without a hater afoot. Because you what cut the cord with that hater and you got rid of that hater. And they could be afoot or not, but they're not gonna be up under your feet. So can we talk about how that dude yesterday that I cussed out was somebody that is a friend of a friend? So I know this person. And it's like, bro, I'm gonna cuss you out again. Ah, sorry. It's actually crazy because when you see these people, you're like, oh my gosh, I know you're not trying to make somebody else have low self-esteem. Sorry, my eyelash was in my eye. Alright. I don't When people give me shit for rocking the facial hair, I'm like, your mama. You know, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm cute no matter what. I love me, and that's really what matters. This shit in my eye is a hater of foot itself. Okay. So, solutions. You've already made the solution. You are already solution based, uh, Gemini. You're like, I already know the solution. It's me, bitch. I solved the problem. So, you know what you need to do, and you're about to do it, and you can just keep going and keep doing it with the justice card. As long as it's more of a balanced emotion version of yourself, you're good. The Ace of Pentacles keeps trying to come out. You're like, I have already started anew, created new spaces to grow, and I'm ready for wide open spaces. And that's it. You're like solution based, and that's actually what you're supposed to be doing. All right. Do some aromatherapy up in this bitch. People are crazy. Okay. We're going to go to Aquarius next. And I don't know how you can be spiritual and transphobic, because I've seen Steven's posts and he'd be like, love, talking all this love divine shit. And it's like, but your phobias define you. Like, bitch. Anyways. Aquarius. What problems? What problems? This is you in the literally in the major arcana. What problems? I'm sorry, but ain't no beef over here. What's that? Kennedy Davenport just did like a RuPaul thing. They did like a girl group challenge, and her ad lib was iconic. It was girl, if somebody don't like me, I wouldn't even know. Where is the oh, you got a problem? Like, there's no beef, there's no conflicts, there's none. Dating is hard. Dating is hard. I'm not even an expert at that. I don't think anybody is. It's hard to find somebody and be with them. Nothing. You know what problems? You have no problems. You know what the problem is? How can I keep up with all these opportunities for money? How can I keep up with everything that I need to do? Because I got so much good coming in. Let me see what that was. Oh, I gotta hit the homie up. Woo-woo-woo. Okay. Aquarius, yours might be short. Oh, that's a little too much. What problems, Aquarius? Just take care of your money making opportunities. What beef? There is none. There's only money being made, taking care of your goals and your aspirations, growing and moving forward. What beef? You're like, I don't even know what that is. This is great. Yeah, if there was ever anything you defended yourself and you utilized that conflict to create opportunities for yourself, you're like, I am involved in the solution. I shall never be the problem. And you're just perfecting your art. Things are in the past. You're just perfecting your art, making money, perfecting your craft, making money, being kind and generous to others, just not even becoming an issue or letting other people do that for you. There is no beef. Where is the beef? It's not there. It's not there. Yeah, you protect your energy. You got too much going on financially to worry about any sort of conflict, and that is what is the right thing to do. Okay? You're on the right path when it comes to that. So, hey, I'm ready. Just go into the next one. Go and make your money. Go and get your money, B. Go and get your money. Go and make your money, honey. Go and get your money. Okay. So, what else is there? I guess we could do the earth signs. I never do earth signs. I'm sorry, water signs. Alright, let's do them first. Let's do Taurus. Ooh. Not subliminals. Somebody showing you subliminals? Page. You feeling like an amateur in love. You feeling like I am not able to fix how I do the love thing. You need to be kinder. Either you need to be kinder to someone else or yourself or both. You need to be more nurturing if you want to heal this love situation. You need to be more patient and be more peace oriented, or someone does in this situation, but someone was not. Somebody in your current situation was just like, I want problems always. So you're learning right now, Taurus, that the way that you've been dealing with romantic situations when you're feeling hurt is not the way that it's going to work. The only way it's going to work is by being a kind person. Otherwise, you're just going to end relationships really tragically with harsh words and backstabbing ass shit. There may have been a relationship that already ended in that way. You need to talk to people as if, like, okay, got the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. Um, Check your belief systems. Do they align with who you are? Are you being true to yourself? Or are you trying to fit into, like, something else? That's not for me to answer, but it's for you to answer and talk about. It's time to be more, you're more like honest with yourself about your path, about who you are, about what you want. Who are you when you're wounded? Be honest with yourself. You're strong enough to make it through this, Taurus. But what you're gonna need to do is check the ego, your own ego first, before you can check anybody else's. And that way, when you're creating boundaries or you're telling it like it is or you're letting people know what's up, you're able to do it in a healthy way versus just being malicious and all out the way and crazy or mean. Because once you set that out there, it's going to come back to you the same douchebag way. They're just going to be like, oh, that's what you said? Fuck you. Fuck you back. Communicate. It's time to learn how to communicate. Be enthusiastic about learning new ways of communicating um, with people. So that, like, be enthusiastic about learning about growth that you're looking for right now. It's like you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Again, the wands. What actually brings you passion? What actually excites you about people, communicating with people, talking to people? Are you good at conflict resolution? What inspires you to want to resolve a problem? You got some secrets, and you want. My cards always smell really good, and you really want to keep it. I mean, it's up to you how you want to address the secrets that you keep. It's like, I have to keep these things secret so that people can continue to give me compliments. Um, but if you're not showing any growth, those compliments aren't real. They're fake. And they're not for who you truly are. I mean, I guess if you want to wear a mask, go ahead. That's up to you. But it comes out anyway. It shows its face anyway. And it comes back to you no matter what. So and it shows up in that wounded heart space. So, what's guidance for Taurus? You gotta heal. You're triggered from something that happened that really shook your foundation, that really made you have to reconstruct your life. You lost a lot of things in this, and it triggers you, and it continues to trigger you, and therefore you may trigger others, or it may show up in the way that you talk to people. It just shows up. Your triggers show up in your interactions with people, and it is creating conflict. So it's time to address those triggers so that you can move forward and heal them, and create more opportunities than not. And you can get your confidence back, and you can be back to your old charming, wonderful self. And you can get that popularity genuinely. Let's do Capricorns next. Alright, Caps. Crappy Cappies? I'm just kidding. You're Capricorns. What's the beef, Capricorns? What's the conflict you're dealing with? There's some secrets around money. There's some secrets around growth and expansion. Somebody's holding these secrets to their chest. They're trying to heal from it. They're not telling nobody. But people are seeing it. They ain't got to tell nobody. Everybody sees it. It's like you're trying to heal it, fix it yourself before it becomes too big of an issue. So you want to fix it so that you have future opportunities in this situation. You want to make sure you have opportunities in the future because, I mean, you got to keep your money right, right? This is hurting you, this secret. That's why you're trying to heal from it. This could be maybe sleeping with someone in the workplace. Or just interferences in your relationships that make you feel inadequate, or the people around you. The goal here is to stay determined to build and grow and build on what you're creating for yourself, and to find a team of people that will work with you There may be people that don't want to work with you because of what's going on, because of the secrets that they see going on. How you make your money, why you make your money, how you invest in yourself, how you nurture the things that you're building, how you create opportunities for yourself. Do these things have integrity? Or do the people around you, are they integral? Why are you building these things? Yep, you saw me shuffle. Come on now. And the same two cards. What's up? What's up? I'm doing conflict readings right now. Um, Not really personals. I guess I should do personal readings more. But usually I just do it through my website. So, Capricorn, how do we resolve this? You can't isolate yourself. The word toughen up, I don't like when people say that, but the term toughen up came to mind, but I think it's only showing up because that's maybe how someone talks to themselves. But it's time to tame the ego here. Like, how strong is your ego and the ego around people around you? It's time to be direct without being aggressive. Girl, I love a direct with a little bit of aggressive myself, but it's time to be kind and honest and direct with what you're needing right now and not let your ego get the best of you. You're still healing. You've got shit to heal from. These secrets, you're isolating yourself so that you can think about your next point of action and get through the confusion, and that's fine. That's okay. But it's time to be more of a leader. You may have did this to become a leader, to be more, get more money, get more clout. But was that the thing to focus on? Or were you supposed to embrace these opportunities that were given to you in healthy ways? So, materialism versus, oh no, somebody said narcissism. Not the N word. It's like materialism versus like genuinely wanting to grow and be a part of something. With the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's like being more nurturing in the spaces that you're trying to grow in, but setting those boundaries where you need and being more emotionally mature. Nurturing yourself and others, working on your confidence. If working on your confidence involves like getting yourself something cute and doing something cute for yourself, yes. Acknowledging your power without shitting on the next person. Those things are how you're going to grow from this. And you will learn that as you take your rest, your sabbatical. And the truth is coming out. So if it involves legal stuff, there may be jail time or addiction involved. And a lot of self-reflection needed. Let's do Virgos next. Virgo, you're not the conflict, so stop thinking that. Oh, thanks. See you in the next live, homie. Um, I don't like using my real name on here. People are nosy. No shade. No shade. But if you watch the other channels that I'm on, you get my name eventually. What is it? Virgos. You're not the problem, Virgos. You could be a problem if you need it. Let a mother know. Virgos, what's the conflict happening with Virgos right now? So you got the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're just learning to be more stable right now. You're learning to express yourself in mature ways and stay determined and follow through on your path. Because people really tried it with you. They did everything they could, everything they wanted to, everything they possibly thought of, just impulse, no impulse control, to try to sway you off of your path, off of your things that you were building. And no, you're learning how to maneuver through those sort of people and to walk away from them with the Eight of Pentacles. Even if you really like them and want to be around them, it's giving backstabby buddies. Not backstabbing buddies. Okay, I need to coin that phrase. It's giving backstabbing buddies. Look, the same cards just jumped out again. And that's why you're learning to grow within yourself. They can't take your talents. They can't take your intelligence. They can't take your emotional intelligence. They might test that mob. They might test it, but they can't take it from you. Time. I'm really early in the day. Doing randoms. Somebody likes to go to the club. Somebody's from Chicago. What is that neighborhood called? Lincoln Park? I don't remember. Anyways. These people are dealing with addiction. Hello India, what's good? What's good? India in the house. These people are dealing with addictions of all kinds, of any kind that they can, and mostly sex addictions. So what's really tea about this conflict is that you're protecting yourself by moving forward and just being observant of what's going on. You've got the Empress, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. I hate when people do that, like, you're a commodity, blah, blah, blah. But you, like, everybody is a commodity, worthy. But you need to set boundaries with people so that you don't end up stagnant. Take your time. Really, what are you focusing on right now when you're building relationships? Yes, people want to be your friend. They should want to be your friend. You're gorgeous. You're awesome to be around. But not everybody can have your time and your energy. You'll run yourself short and ragged. So you're learning to prioritize yourself and your goals. And Also, sometimes people are douchebags as friends. Some of these cups and opportunities for friendships or opportunities for anything in general are false illusions, not real friendships. Just people who want to just get something over on you or want access to you or what you can build or access to being around somebody that's really confident in themselves so it looks like they're confident too. And you don't have to dwell on these relationships that are like this at all. You're just like, I can keep it pushing. Okay. It is a burden. It is a burden and it affects your finances sometimes, yes. But you can still move forward. You can still move forward. You saw me shuffle, bruh. You stop. Nurture yourself. Nurture what you're building. Nurture your landscape, your beauty, what you want to prosper and move forward, and know yourself, especially amongst people who want to try to undermine you. Whatever that looks like for you in your healthiest way. Um, I'm trying to think. Okay, that was all the earth signs. Let's do water signs. Cancers, what's up? Conflict with cancers, what's going on? These readings work for your Venus too, I'm gonna tell you now. Even in your money too. I don't know what that is. I don't know which planet that is. Jupiter? That's like your... I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna pretend I know. Hey, romance, romance. So you got the Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Y'all might have some Gemini or Aquarius placements that you need to check out because you're like, I have to protect my energy so that I can be on my divine path. I have to protect my energy so that I can be on my divine path and grow my spiritual self as well as just myself. You're on that self growth journey because you're claiming your independence and your growth, your independent financial growth. You have to stay on your path. You may have had to walk away from a relationship in order to do that, or a few relationships. You didn't want to, but you had to, my friend. It's like you're just finding yourself and you're determined to do so. You're finding you're aligning with your divine self, your divine path, your who you want to be on this planet, in this world, in this timeline that you're in. You want to align with all those things and move forward. And that's the real conflict. You're like, I'm not... If you got beef with me, I wouldn't know because I'm being my divine and most powerful self. You may be wounded by past relationships. So you really just want to be that person in the world that, like, you know, like, I'm good. I want to be a good person. I want to be a the person that I'm meant to be on this freaking planet for this freaking lifetime. And you know what that's gonna get you? Everything you want. People love this. People love this. This is fulfilling not only for you, but the people that you're around. So it's going to show up in your environment. The love, it's gonna show up in your environment. So stay determined on that path. You're gonna come through with a lot of revelations, a lot of like downloads. People call it synchronicities, signs. Um, it was a hard journey to even get to where you are now, and you're doing really well. No, the conflict, the oh, it smells so good. The calls are coming from inside the house, girl, and you're creating balance. So if you're like, if there is any conflict, it's an internal conflict of me reaffirming myself in my divine path, in who I am, and my beliefs, and my growth. I'm at war with myself. I'm in competition with the mirror. Get it, Cancer. Get it. You are going to work on your confidence, Cancer. If you really want to align with that, you got to work on your confidence. What the fuck I just say? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry. What did I just say? Your confidence. Empress. Your confidence in your out, on your in, everything. Everything. It's time to really nurture yourself because you're already beautiful, whatever you're doing. You're already beautiful. You're already powerful and smart and kind to others. And compassionate and able to grow things yourself for yourself and assist others all in the same breath, in the same swoosh. So just protect that. Protect what you're growing and affirm it within yourself because it's already there. Your faith system. You can have faith in what you're building for yourself, who you're becoming, and why you're becoming this. You can have faith in yourself. Amen. Amen. Get it, Cancer. I don't know if I could. I'm not doing personals. I'm so sorry. But you know what? You're going to do fucking great. Let's see. Yes, you are going to do great. People are going to want to work with you, okay? You are going to do great things. Have confidence in yourself. You got this. Also, you're beautiful. I just want to let you know. That's you. Sukli, that was for you. Okay, so next we're doing Pisces. Oh. Pisces, did you have to defend yourself against something? Oh, girl, let me get back to it. You got the Ten of Cups. Okay, what about your friends? Are they gonna hang around? Are they gonna let you down? Hey. Oh, and I'm not your friends. Okay, but seriously, without I don't have the rights to none of that. You're protecting your friendships that are worthwhile, that help you grow, that help you feel good about yourself and have faith in the world again. You know what I mean? And keep you determined and talk to you about passionate things that they're passionate about, you're passionate about. They respect the things you're passionate about. You respect the things. Like, you're really fucking defending your buddies and protecting your friendships that really matter to you. Yeah, peace. You're learning how to end cycles and just be really determined about the things that you're growing. You got the Temperance, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. There may have been a death in your community or group that inspired this to stay on this path of like really being there for your homies and having people who are there for you. And that is like, it's like building community. I just posted on my Facebook about like conflict resolution and really building community together. Yeah, all this backstabby stuff, all this narcissists talking shit about each other, whispering all beside the streets and not even doing nothing. You're done with that. You're done with that. All this backstabby stuff, it inspired you to really create relationships that are worthwhile, that you can really be safe in. It has you determined to be safe yourself. You are determined to heal and be the healer and be the person that shows people that it can happen. You're paving a whole new path people don't even see, like didn't even see coming, but they like it and they want to be a part of it and they want to do the same. They in fact love it. What about your friends? You're helping the community be more celebratory with each other, having fun, creating opportunities together, doing luxurious shit. No matter what the bank account's giving, embracing luxury around you, being an emotional safe space, being honest with each other, uh, setting emotional boundaries so that you're not just bleeding all over each other, your emotional wounds, giving people space to grow when they need it. So you're already on the resolution part of the conflict. You're already resolving this in these healthy ways. Yeah, because you were feeling triggered. So your triggers created kindness. Um, triggers created kindness, which created safety for people, which gave people space to be honest, including yourself, and then take action on that honesty. This is going to heal some wounds in the past, especially any past wounds with substance abuse. Apathy came up. Oh, the finances aren't where you want it to be. That's understandable. Um, I hate when the Four of Cups shows up and it's like gratitude is the thing that comes up as the lesson when you're feeling like bleh. But gratitude is the lesson here. What are you grateful for that you do have, even if it's not much? What are you grateful for? I am so grateful for this, and I am showing gratitude for it. Yep. And then that'll help you be more honest with yourself about what you are building and what you can continue to build. Sook Lee, yes, you can. You gotta be more confident in yourself and your abilities, though. Don't look for that gratitude from outside yourself. Really affirm it within yourself. Write something. If you have a mirror, write write your affirmation on the mirror and affirm it. Also, you might want to, if you want to use that mirror to study, you could do that too. Have confidence in your abilities. You're not going to fit in with everybody else because you're meant to stick out. Just letting you know that. Okay, last but not least, we're doing Scorpios. Got the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, it's fun to turn up and all, but don't let that shit get to your head and make you a jerk. And don't hang out with people that are doing that. Okay? It's blocking your ability to grow financially by destroying networks that you have through talking shit or just immature conversation. What you really want to talk about is growth and expansion. What you really want to talk about is beauty and love and nurturing things. And not really fight with people. It's time to maybe check your temper a little bit, or like think before you act or talk. This could be someone around you as well. Yeah, it's like you and this person have banter between each other because you're both popular, you're both beautiful, you're both talented, and the banter becomes arrogance real quick, especially if alcohol or whatever your turn up is involved. And that is how you don't have it. It unstable. It destabilizes you, and it takes away your opportunities for financial growth. Yeah, because you got a lot of responsibilities that you need to take care of, and you have a lot of opportunities. But if you're constantly cussing somebody the hell out, even if they really deserve it, it seems like it's not even they deserve it. It's more like I'm protecting my ego, I'm protecting my image kind of thing. And that's not the way to go. Yeah, you're not even happy with this happening. It's a cycle of like taking action and then like before finding out all the information. It should be more like take action to find out the information. You're not happy with this cycle. It uproots a lot of like things that you grow for yourself. There's a lot of cycles here that need to end, especially when it comes to turn up and ego, turn up and image, turn up and clout and popularity. Well, one, stop keeping secrets in order to gain success. You might be doing this with a Capricorn. You're loved, but are you acknowledging it? It seems like you have a lot of options that are also creating. This is like a whole issue. It's like a love triangle. Like, you got options, they got options. You got ego, they got ego. It's too toxic, and it's not allowing you an opportunity to grow. And it's destabilizing your opportunities or your opportunities for healing. So it's time to stop all the lying and the conniving, to feel power and be more emotionally intelligent and create, first of all, create space for yourself emotionally. How do you want to grow? How do you want to build your emotional intelligence? And then you can find yourself in spaces with people who are more emotionally intelligent. Because it's not all about the ego. There's more to life than popularity and clout and looking good and feeling this way or that. And that boastfulness is just triggering your low self-esteem. It's holding you up and keeping you stagnant when you should be growing. It's keeping you stagnant in tower moments. It's keeping you stagnant in drama and he said, she said, and cussing people out. Which, don't get me wrong, I love cussing people out, but you're not getting your point across. The Chariot, yeah, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. It's like, how do you want to defend yourself? Why are you defending yourself? What are you learning about how you protect your energy, defend your ideals, and defend yourself? Oh, it's finally cooling down. It's gonna rain maybe, I hope. No more backstabby friends. End relationships with people who are willing to stab you in your back and hold you up and say mean things to you, to be cutting and conniving and make you nervous and trigger you. Create healthier friendships. Ones that inspire you. Ones that inspire you. All right, y'all. That was your reading. All zodiac signs dealing with conflict. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. The description box has everything you need to know about me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hey, subscribers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Don't forget to like this. Peace.